guess another one of my questions, I think you're talking about relationships. I was talking about this earlier today. Do you think that some people will never experience falling in love due to, like, you know, it takes two to fall in love, like the other person?
I don't recommend falling in love. Falling in love is a Western made-up construct. Falling by definition equals imbalance.
Well, hold on. I mean being in love. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. I mean being in love.
No, you said it right.
Well, being in
There's no such thing as being in love.
What is that connection that you?
So what is the correct term?
Does that shake you up a little?
Oh, you shake who up? No, I just asked you a question. Oh, so
that's why I said in our society we tend to hang out in these two places. Either the people who ain't trying to be in love are in the fire zone, just out of control. They want power, materialism, and that's what abundance means to them. Not an abundant life, but abundant of toys, commodities. That's how it has become for them in this society. Or they tend to be in the addiction, obsession, recovery world, which is all kinds of addictions, the most common addiction being to people rather than drugs. So the people are their drugs. Right?
So
we have a language that we use to describe this process. Falling in love, for example, is one of those processes. There's no reason for you to, quote, fall in love. You're not even talking about love when you say falling in love. You're talking about addiction and attachment. What you have been trained to believe is good for you and how you should approach your relationship with another human being, which then becomes ownership. And then when you find out you don't own them, you are in a crisis. So, if I could, you say, well, do I think that some people will never fall in love? I hope that most people will never fall in love. Our problem is that we don't know what love is. Just like we don't know what the true self is, then we don't know what true love is. Even though it's right in front of you all the time, but it's so responsible. You might not like it.
Love is response.
Like that.
Because you think love is how you feel. Water world. If love is how you feel, then no parent would ever raise a child.
Well, I don't think it's how you feel. But,
no, it's not how you feel. Well, then there's no reason to be falling. I would rather for you to stand in love, actually.
You know what? I stand in love.
Not fall. So the issue is, will people be conscious enough? Will they be clear thinking enough? Will they be wise enough? Will they be natural and authentic enough to bring all of that to the life of another human being and stand on the greater good of the other human being? That's what love is. It's the orientation towards a human being, not how you feel. Otherwise, how could you be a good parent? Because you'd be wanting to smack the heck out of so-and-so for, it can't be how you feel. It can't be the different emotions that you're going through. Your commitment to your child is not based on your emotions. It's not based on the moment blow-by-blow drama. It's based on something enduring, something underneath, something of substance. It's based on your commitment to the life of the child, not how the child's acting. And that's all I'm saying. And if we can move everybody there, well, then we'd be in good shape. But that's not where people hang out. We're not connected to people based on the enduring life behind the scenes. We're connected based on I want, I think, I feel. And I want you to think and feel like I want you to think and feel.
Exactly.
I want you to want me like I want you to want me, etc., etc., etc.
Reciprocal engagement.
Yeah. That'll save you $100 an hour that I charge to try to fix you after you get messed up.
Because I was
So everybody pause. Everybody pause. Aren't they wilding out? I want everybody to pause and check your emotions right now.
Order Jack. I mean, I know.
Your mind's talking to you, is it? This is the easiest part of all. If you can let go of the artificial plastic reality that they have given you and just simply embrace the truth, save you a lot of drama, a lot of trouble. They have you believing everything is more important than your natural, real relationship with another human being. And in fact, nothing is more important. They got you believing that it's easier for you to go get a diploma than to live with the person. So it is. But that diploma is not going to help you later when you need a buddy. They have you believing that getting a job and driving around in a fancy car is more important than getting your freaking head straightened out. More important than making sure that your children are smart. They have you believe in this. Moving you further and further and further away from the human being into an automatron that is acting out a manifesto that is not a human manifesto, but more like Disney Hollywood type manifesto. And then when you meet that person and they don't fit into your Disney Hollywood reality, you're upset and calling them names. And you're ready to go now. Forget you. You're ready to go on to the next person who also is not going to be able to fit into your little fantasy world. Yes.
That's because they just don't do what you say. And if they just did what you say, then everything would be straight.
And if there were world peace, there would be no war.
Exactly.
But alas, we're on some other stuff. So, yes, ma'am, I'm coming. I'm coming in the circle. I'm coming.
I have two questions. My first question is personal, is about me. Is it?
They're all about us.
Is it part of my ownership issues to want someone to be excited about being in a relationship with me and have that be
Part of your neurosis, yes.
Why is that part of my neurosis?
Why does anybody have to be whatever you want them to be, not just who they are?
Wouldn't you need that to start on the same page? Like
I'm sorry, say this again.
Wouldn't you need that to be on the same page where you both know that you are going to come to the relationship with the same intensity, same willing to do this work and make the
You never know that. You can't know all this stuff you're trying to know. And even if you did know, it still wouldn't keep you from being neurotic. It wouldn't. Because why do you want to know all that? Why do you need to have all this? Why do you need to have this Hollywood reality? People come, they are where they are. They think about the damn relationship, whatever they think.
How would you know?
I think what she's trying to say is it help, as a woman, it helps you feel like, in a way, whether it's neurotic or not, that your feelings are going to kind of be protected. Like, I want to know that you're going to invest as much as I am before I come, and then I invest everything, and then you drop off the face of the earth, and then I have to find you, and then kill you because you dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah. So here we go. So what that ends up looking like is you're holding back because you're waiting to see if he is coming with what you're hoping he's coming with, and you're checking. So you're holding back to see, and then finally, when you finally decide, okay, I think I see, because it was what I wanted to see anyway, and then now that I see it, and then he's gone, and you're like, that son of a bitch.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
He gets it. And he gets it. And that's why you have a doctor degree, because you get it.
Yeah. And why I'm trying to help you is because you don't get it.
I don't.
No, you don't. Because why is he gone?
I don't know. I don't know why he left. He just gone. I don't know.
Because he couldn't get you to let go of your fantasy of him and deal with him as he was. He just got tired of that.
Him as he was.
Well, I mean, once you don't want it.
He got tired of always trying to prove to you what you wanted him to be like, so that you could feel, as you said, so you could feel something that you wanted to feel, which in itself was already false, but you wanted to feel it anyway. You wanted to feel what you felt more than you wanted to be with him.